Hey, what's up guys, Wesley, welcome back to a brand new video, and today we're going to be taking a look at my EDC or everyday carry. Mine might be a little bit scarce than compared to some people's, but that's because mainly what I do for work, I can't take anything major with me. If you guys don't know, I work at a correctional facility. I'm a correctional officer, and you're not allowed to have weapons or anything like that on the property. So as I say this is my EDC, I honestly don't carry it every day because when I go to work, I can't take it and it's on like a state ground. So this is for when I just go into like town by myself, or if I'm out around my property or whatever like that. This is what I would carry on me. And this is not saying what I carry every single day, even though that's kind of the name. It's kind of misleading, but I have special circumstances, so that's why we go for the misleading title here. So to start, every EDC is pretty standard. It's a cell phone. I have the iPhone 7 Plus. I bought it used, and it was really good. Honestly, it was. So after using this phone so much, it's kind of ruined the battery. Like if I go to my settings right now, my battery life, like the health for it is extremely low. Here, let me see it real quick. Your battery health, it's on 76%. So honestly, I should probably have someone take this phone and either put a new battery in it so it holds charge better, and I don't have to charge it so often, or just get a new phone, which is what I'm looking to do. But that's also super expensive because I want to buy a new phone, but I don't want to buy used anymore, or at least not as used as this thing was when I got it. So yeah, that's it for the phone. I might do like a what's on my phone type video. If you guys are interested in that, let me know and I will be sure to do that video. Next up is also pretty standard. It's a wallet. I'm not going to show you guys my info or anything, but it's just a basic Dickies genuine wallet here. I don't know if you can see that, but I've had this. I actually got this for Christmas a couple years ago, and it's still in like extremely good shape for, you know, being a like a cheaper wallet. Like I think this was like 20 or 30 bucks. So, I mean, it's not too cheap, but it's not too expensive either. So, yeah, basically I just carry all my debit cards, other stuff, like some paperwork, voter registration, and stuff like that, gift cards. That's essentially it. I usually don't carry cash on me. I do everything debit or credit or something like that, or keep it in like my PayPal or Cash App or something. That's it for the wallet, really. Not anything too special there. If you guys want me to go through and do like a what's in my wallet type video, I know those are kind of popular now. I can also do that, just let me know. But next up is something to charge my phone. As I said, my phone does die pretty quick. So if I'm out and I don't have access to like a wall charger or a car charger or something like that, I carry a battery bank. And this thing isn't very special. It's just, I think I actually got it at Walmart for like 10 or 15 bucks. It's just a Polaroid, and it's dead actually because I haven't used it in like a week and a half. It's just a Polaroid battery charger. It's 6,000 milliamps. Nothing too special. Just charges my phone every now and then. So next up is actually another phone. I have an old phone here. I actually carry one of my old phones, and this is just for like my business type stuff. I've been doing a couple things here and there, and I need a phone for that so they don't call like my personal phone. So I just have this Galaxy S8 Plus, I believe it is. Yeah, but I believe it's what it is a Galaxy S8 Plus. It's pretty chipped and in bad condition, but it still works. It just, you can't see like this much of the screen because it's like the ink, or I don't know what you call it, like the gel in this is like leaking, and so it's like the whole corner, you can't see the time or anything, but that, I mean, it doesn't affect the performance of it at all. So I still use it for that, just because I don't need something very expensive for that. Next up is keys. I don't have very many keys, but I do have a few. This keychain here, a guy made it at my old job, and he was giving them out. He gave me like 2 of them. This is like, I think that's orange. He also gave me a white and black one. It's actually on my shelf. I just haven't had a need to use it because this thing has been so good, and I've legit carried it for like years. Since like 2017, so about 3 years I've been carrying this thing, and it's been phenomenal. And I'm rough on keychains, so that was really good. Then I have one of these. I work as a correction officer, like I said, so I buy these key keepers for my duty belt, and that's what these are. It's the Zac tool like key keeper thing. I just took one of those, put them on here. I actually have 2 because I've bought like 4 or 5 of them, and I don't need all the keepers because the keys at work have these already on them, or they have like the keepers of themselves on them, and so I don't need those. So I just use them for my keychain because they're phenomenal to attach more keys and just attach to my belt. If I have one of the key keepers on my personal belt too. So yeah, there's that. And then there's my car key here. I drive a 2014 Ford Fusion. It's a grandma car, but it's good on gas, and it's actually not too bad. It goes pretty quick. It rides pretty smooth, and it has pretty good audio in it. So I mean, it's all around good car. It's just a little grandma-ish. So next up on this outer key keeper here, I have just a couple keys here. I'm not going to show those off, but there's like 2 keys here. The one key is for my office building for my business, and the other key is for an outside door on my house. It's for the outside door lock and for the garage door lock, and that's on there. And then next up is my post office box keys. This is for when I didn't have the office building, so I had a P.O. box for it. But I'm thinking about just keeping it for other uses. But then again, I might just give it back. Next up on the keys are, that was really weird what I did there. But next up on the keys are 2 keys right here, little small ones for my gun, my 9mm I got. It came with a gun lock that you put through the chamber so nothing can be fired through it or anything like that. And so you can lock it up away from kids or whatever. I don't really use that because I have it in my room and no one's around, so I don't really have a need to lock it up. But I probably should and invest in a little safe or something. I just have all my guns kind of stored in a private space that no one knows about, so good luck finding them. But next up is my server keys. I have a Dell PowerEdge something or other. It's an old server. I'll link it or put like the name of it on screen. But these are the 2 keys for it, for the front panel thing, the safety cover port thing. But nothing too special there. Then next up are 2 more keys. One key is for the inner door of my house, and then the other key is for my bedroom door, for the inside of here, for my bedroom. Because I keep my bedroom locked, and everything's safe in here, so yeah. Then I have a couple keychain things. I have one for CVS. I have one for... I actually have 2 for CVS. I put them both on here for some reason. I should probably give one to someone else, but what the heck. I have 2 CVS rewards cards. I have 2 Busy Beaver rewards cards. And then I have 1 Speedway rewards card. And then I have a Wendy's iHeart adoption thing. It's a little promotion there that was going on. You bought one of these or something, and you get 1 free Junior Frosty per transaction, per visit or something like that. And it actually expires at the end of December. So, yeah, and I haven't used it once, and I paid like $5 for it, I think. So, yes. That's basically it for the keys. And I also have this little thing here I actually forgot about. I don't know how I did. It's pretty in the way. But it's just an Ethernet cable here that I made up, and I made a little keychain thing out of it. Yeah, I mean, you can buy these too. I just made one because I had it laying around, and I was like, hey, I should make one of those. But yeah, that's basically my keys, the setup for my keys there. Nothing too special. Next up, I like to carry a little notepad or something with me in the car or whatever while I drive. So if I need to write down something, or if I don't have access to my phone or something, I always carry this with me. It's just a little red notepad. If you want to buy this, I can link it down below on Amazon. There's no affiliate links or anything. It's just a link. But yeah, I mean, I note it down. I carry it with me everywhere. For when I'm like recording videos or something, I can jot down a time if I need to do an edit or cut or something. It's just a little nice sketch pad also. And yeah, it's probably pretty loud in the mic. It's right there. But it's just a pretty standard little notepad. You can like check a day or something, put memo dates and times and numbers or whatever you want. Yeah, that's a pretty nice little notepad. I forget how much I paid for it. I think it might have been like $8 or $10 or something like that. But all around, it's a really good little notepad, and I've used it a lot actually. Next up on the EDC is a knife. I don't carry anything too special. I did carry a Spyderco Tenacious, and then I did carry a Spyderco, or no, a Kershaw something. I forget what it was called, but it was like a little knife. If I can find it, I'll take a picture of it and put it in the video or something like that. But it's just a little Kershaw. It was pretty cool. I actually lost it. I don't know what happened to it. But I did carry it for a while too. Now I just carry this Smith & Wesson Extreme Ops knife. I think they're like 20 some bucks. I mean, they're not too bad, but I mean, it does the job. I've used it for a lot of stuff, and it's kind of dull right now, but I just need to sharpen it. I have a knife sharpener and everything. I just don't have the time to do it. But yeah, I mean, it's a pretty nice knife. It's like 25 bucks or something like that. I picked it up a few years ago, probably like 4 or 5 years ago. And it's been an amazing knife so far. I've only been really using it for like the last year. So, I mean, it hasn't had too much wear and tear, but it's held up and I'm really rough on stuff. So that's always a good thing, I guess. And then I sometimes carry this stuff with me, and not all the time. But if I'm going in to like the office to work or something for my business or whatever, I carry this stuff with me. I just carry it in like a, it's supposed to be like a camera bag, but I use it for this. And it works well, so why not, you know? Don't have to spend more money on cases and everything. I just carry my iPad. This is the new iPad, just a regular iPad. I've liked it so far. I've had it for a couple weeks, probably like 3 weeks, and it just came out like a few months ago, I think. So yeah, it's an amazing iPad so far. I'm doing a review of it on my tech channel, so if you guys want to watch that, the link will be down below. I also use it for my gaming channel. If you guys want to check that out, I actually have a couple, and I use it for my other channel, which is a podcast. So yeah, check that out also. A lot of self-promotion right here, but I just want to let you guys know what I use it for and how it produces content for me. So the final thing of my EDC that I carry as of right now, until I get something new that I'm currently looking at, is my 9mm. This is just the one I carry now. I have a couple other ones. I'll do videos on those in the future. But right now, I just carry the Smith & Wesson SD9VE. It's mainly a personal protection 9mm. So it's made. It doesn't have a safety, which I don't like. I didn't know that this didn't have that when I bought it, because I didn't do a lot of research. I went to the gun store, and that's like the only one they had in stock that I was originally looking at. And so I said, yeah, why not? I bought it, and I was looking for a safety switch, and turns out it doesn't have one. So yeah, I mean, clear it here and do that, make sure it's clear. So but I mean, one thing I do like about it is the way as easy as it is to take apart and clean. So basically you just pull this back a tiny bit, you push these two little prongs down, and you release it, and that basically separates your gun. As you can see, it's kind of dirty. I haven't cleaned it. I know, kind of bad. But yeah, I'm looking to do a cleaning video here soon for it. So look out for that. But yeah, and then so that's that. Nothing too special. Just standard. I think this is a 17 round mag. I just use these bullets here. They're just like the standard federal issue kind. Not too big into like special brands or anything. I just shoot whatever I can get my hands on at this point. But yeah, this thing has given me no issues, knock on wood. But it's been an amazing gun. And that's why I just EDC it. I mean, I don't carry this to work because, like I said, I work at a correctional facility and I cannot take those on grounds. So I don't carry it to work. I just carry it when I go like in town or just around my house. So there's that. And then I just carry it in this here. It's inside the waistband holster. I don't like inside the waistband because, as you know, I'm a bigger guy and it's very hard to find a comfortable spot to put this that's easy to get to, that also doesn't affect you sitting or driving or anything like that for long periods of time. And I drive for long periods of time. I live like 25 minutes from town, so I drive that far to go to town. Or if I want to go out of town to somewhere else, it's at least an hour. So sitting in a car with this thing pressed up against your back or your side or something, it gets kind of painful. So yeah, but I mean, I do like it. I want to get an outside the waistband, or you know, something for like the hip or something. I think that'd be pretty cool. But yeah, sorry if you hear the dog barking. Someone's actually just coming home. But if you guys like this video, that's pretty much it for my EDC. I also carry this right here, Crimson Trace light. It actually came with that gun. I paid like an extra $50 for the light. So I mean, it was a good deal. So no complaints there. But yeah, it's been an amazing gun so far, and that's pretty much it for my EDC. Pretty simple. Like I said, I don't carry the gun or the knife with me when I go to work because I'm not allowed to have any type of weapons on the grounds of the correctional facility because it's a prison, and if people broke out, they could get into your car, steal a gun, steal a knife, whatever. And yeah, so I basically just carry it whenever I go to town on my own, or if I'm just out around my house or something like that, because that's when I probably need it the most, not when I'm going to work. So yeah, guys, that's it for my EDC. If you guys did like it, or you want to critique it, or let me know what I can change, or if you have suggestions for something that I should look into carrying full-time or whatever have you, let me know down in the comments below. I'm always looking to swap out some stuff. I'm actually, you know, if you have like phone recommendations, let me know, because I'm looking to upgrade both my phones, both the business and the personal phone. And I'm looking to upgrade some of the stuff, like obviously the cheap battery charger and everything. I'm looking to upgrade that just because, I mean, it does the job, but when I charge my iPad or something on it, it does drain it pretty fast. So yeah, there is that. I'm looking to upgrade. So let me know what I can change, what you guys have suggestions or whatever, and I will be more than happy to take into consideration of those, and I'll reply back or whatever and let you know what I think about it. So yeah, hopefully you guys did like this video. If you did, click the like button down below. If you're new, subscribe. It always helps out. And hit the bell notification so you get notified of new videos, because I'm going to be posting them pretty frequently. And don't want you guys to miss them, because I have some pretty cool stuff coming up. I have some gun content. I have some knife content. I have EDC content. It's basically like, this is going to be basically like an EDC type channel with some like personal stuff here and there. So if you guys are interested in any of that, like I said, click the subscribe button. Follow me on all the social media and everything. I'll have them linked down below. So yeah, guys, until next time, do all that, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace out.